Hello, this is a quick one. I'm creating a hotel for my worms for winter. So I've just filled this with a whole lot of rotted, unedible tomatoes like this. And I've added some shredded cardboard, and they're all sitting in egg cartons, and I'm going to create some. Actually, let me show you myself creating one of them and see what I'm going to do. I'm going to start using egg boxes to put my composting material in together with cardboard, so that in the winter, if it gets too cold, the worms in my worm bins have a bit of extra insulation from the cardboard. Of course, I'm aware that the cardboard won't last, so what I'm planning to do with this one is a cardboard, and on the inside I've got egg boxes with the food within it. So I'm going to put a couple of holes in the side, and then I'm just going to sit it inside the bin and let the animals and wriggly crawly bitties find their way. But for now, let me set this one up for you. Okay, of course this box will not last. You're not recording. Record. Seriously. Right, round 2 of trial. In this box I'll put a few holes to help the little critters get in there, but here what I'm going to do is I've put a bit of slightly damp shredded cardboard, and then what I'm doing is I'm getting these tomatoes that are not going to be edible for humans, and I'm creating, oh, there's one that is edible, and I've got loads more outside, so all new, you see, like that. Check that out. Don't you think that's cool? So I'm just going to put little tomatoes in like that into each little nesty hole leaving. We'll put a few tomatoes, and then my plan is to close it, but not to close it fully, so that the poor things can get in there and access it. So like that, and then I'll top it up with a little bit more of the shredded cardboard, and then I'll put it inside the bin, so it is an extra cozy space. Call it a deluxe hotel room for the worms to go into if they choose to. So yeah, so now all I need to do is to get these guys out there, and then when I'm done, I need to check on my worm bin and see how it's doing. The bin I'm talking about is the one I call the worm hotel, which is a proper worm bin rather than the bins I made myself. Okay, let's get out to the worm bin. The garden is going to need a huge clear out. I've got so much to clear, but in addition to that, I need to make sure that I what's the word I need, that I buy another one of these bins, the one on the left, a bit like Destiny, because I need another area for more composting, and this is not going to work, so I need a third one of these, and then I have a space to add to whilst I let the others rest. My apples constantly not looking good, so I'll probably cut down the apple tree at some point. Right, let me get on and do this. Okay, let's have a look. These bins have worked really well. They're full of critters, as you can see. Some people are trying to run out, as they do, but hopefully what I tend to do is I tend to try and get them to go back in rather than out, especially the babies, because I don't know why they want to go out. Is it not nice in there? Some of them want to go out, but most of them are going the other way. So let me just get this in. So what I do, my plan is, let me show you. I think I'll put this one in here. I'm going to create a few of these like that, and then I'll sit them in there like that, and then I'm going to put one in there as well. I think this one is going to have the the remaining egg boxes, or should I do it the other way around actually? Hold on, let's move this one out of the way. It's going to be more than enough for everyone, and then I'm going to go like this. I haven't actually put a hole in this, but oh, there's a hole in there, side there. There's a hole in there, and I think there'll be another hole on the other side, maybe, or not. Is there? Oh well, I'll come back and add a few more holes, but that should be more than enough to pull the worms in. As you can see, some of them are up here. I tend to get a lot of babies up here as well, and they're doing fine. So in here, once again, same thing. I have a whole community living in there, and the egg boxes are going to go in here on top. So that's what I'll be doing with them, and then we will see how it goes over the winter. But let me finish making up the other egg boxes and we'll go from there.